Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all well. Today I'm here with the review of the new Tarte releases. They came up with their Rainforest collection a few days ago. They were supposed to release them for Sephora to purchase for public on 29th of February, but about a week ago they released all of them for VIBs and VIB Rouge, and I purchased some of the products from the line. I was really curious about their foundation and their color correction palette, and I think I have a good review that I can, tell you what I think about all the products that they have in the line, and hope you guys enjoy this. So if you want to know what I think about all these products, let's keep watching. So the first product is the foundation, and this is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea High Performance Water Foundation. It has SPF 15, and this is the non-chemical SPF. They have 12 shades in this range, and this retails for $39. I have the shade light medium beige, and it doesn't say anything else on the box about just, that it's formulated without parabens, mineral oil. Tarte is a really good brand with ingredients just in general. And when I saw this online, I was just so excited because it says this is a water foundation, and I thought, oh my God, Tarte came with an exact same product like the Stila Stila Aqua Glow foundation, and I was just so excited and I couldn't control myself. So I definitely ordered this one. It has a frosted glass bottle and a dropper top, just like any other serum type foundations. And the top, you see, it has a holographic shade from gold to purple. But I was really disappointed in this foundation. It is not a water foundation appearance, in my opinion. It is a very matte foundation. I have it on my face right now, and as you guys see, I only have highlight area that are kind of glowy, but the rest of my face is actually very matte. And it says that this is supposed to be a full coverage foundation for 12 hours. I want to say this lasted on my skin about 6 to 8 hours. It does transfer, it does move, but it's not like 12 hours. I don't know. I mean, after 8 hours, it was still on my face visible, but it wasn't like it was like the first minute that I applied it. It was not like that. Also, any water foundation that I have tried, something like water-based or aqua foundations, they all have a beautiful skin-like luminosity, but this is very cakey, and it is far from Stila Aqua Glow foundation. That one, it gives you a phenomenal coverage without being cakey, and it just looks like you have your skin perfected. It doesn't feel like you have any makeup on at all. This one is actually lightweight. I like that. It's nothing like, heavy. But the coverage, they tried, I think, to make this a full coverage without, any shine and dewiness or any glow in this foundation. But they made it kind of, clinging into your dry patches. And I don't think anyone without a perfect skin can wear this and, get a good results unless you have to moisturize heavily beforehand, and you have to use at least a smoothing primer. I didn't use anything for this yesterday, and today again I just applied this one on my face with nothing on my face, because I like an aqua foundation for this reason, so that I don't have to perfect my skin. This has water inside, so it's gonna moisturize and hydrate my skin, but I don't see any hydrating properties in this foundation, although they say on the Sephora's website that this has hydrating properties. But I was really disappointed in this foundation. I wish I could, film a first impression on this, but I was just like, reviewing this, and, first off the bat, I don't like it, and I think I am not going to use this one more time, only because it is a matte foundation and I don't like matte foundations. I know that this doesn't look like skin. I am going to zoom you guys in so that you guys can see in a close-up that how it looks around my nose and where I have some dry patches. I don't know if you guys can see that, but on the top of my nose, it is very, very dry. Hopefully you guys can see, because this is the closest that I can zoom you guys in. And even though I did use concealer, I mean, the coverage isn't that great. It wasn't anything just make me happy. I don't think this is full coverage, although I did try to use 1.5 layers of foundation to cover up everything, and it does cling onto the dry patches or into the lines, and it kind of looks heavy, but it doesn't feel heavy. So if you like a skin-like foundation that is very lightweight, but it has a matte finish and it provides a medium buildable coverage. This foundation is actually really good for you because it is a good ingredients. It is Tarte, it has a beautiful packaging, and the price is actually really on point. But if you think this water foundation is gonna make you look, you have, you know, a hydrated skin and it's just gonna moisturize your skin throughout the day and it gives you a very luminous finish, it does not do that for you. Product that I got is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Wipeout Color Correcting Palette. This palette was $45 and it has the same sort of a packaging of you know, their contour palette. I think it has a mirror inside and these are the shades that you get inside. This is like a cream palette. You get all cream shades inside. You have a yellow color to, you know, highlight your face. You have a green to, you know, kind of fix any redness. This one is for darkness around your eye area or hyperpigmentation. You can contour with this shade and you can use these two salmon shade to, you know, color correct or just, you know, hide any darkness or just for hyperpigmentation. I was really disappointed at this palette again, only because, you know, not all of the shades are highly pigmented. They all have a sort of an oily slick to them. So when you touch the products, they are not going to transfer a lot of color. They're not that concentrated like the Sephora palette that I just reviewed a few days ago. But this one, you know, I was really disappointed in the redness color, which was the green one, and in the yellow shade that was for highlighting. They're very, very sheer and they don't do any cover up at all. But I love the contour shade. The salmon colors are just beautiful. And this one, which I don't usually use because I'm very fair to light, you know, complexion, you can definitely use this if you are medium to dark. And you see all those tutorials on Instagram that they use any orange or red lipstick. You can absolutely use this shade because it has great coverage. I'm going to swatch these for you. As you guys see by the swatches, the first three shades that are the brightening shade and the green color and one of the salmon shades, and also this orange shade is actually really, really sheer and they're kind of patchy when you want to apply them. But I love this contour color and the salmon, and you know, for $45 I cannot justify this palette for only, you know, two shades that are usable, and there are only these two shades. So this was again another disappointment and such a letdown. I was really not expecting this from Tarte. I will recommend the contour palette at all. You can definitely get the Sephora palette, or you can get any Smashbox concealer colors, or if you like something very sheer and buildable and light coverage. But again, that does work the job, you know, effectively. You can definitely go with the Marc Jacob stick or with the Urban Decay Naked color correcting shades. I love those. And the last product that I got is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Eyeshadow Palette. I absolutely love this, hence all of the other products that I didn't like. This is what the packaging looks like. This has the most beautiful packaging in all three products that I showed you. It is actually very small in compare with the contour palette. As you guys see, I love this eyeshadow palette. This retails for $34 and you get huge, beautiful mirror inside, which is really actually handy, and you have beautiful range of colors inside. You have 8 different shades. These are so beautiful, so blendable, and very pigmented. But for some reason, for the first time in my life, I'm using a Tarte palette that does not have any fallouts. These two shades that are right here, this cream shade and this mid-tone brown, are matte, and the rest are shimmers. Very beautiful range of warm tones and cool tones. I love this palette. I think this is such a keeper, and for $34 you are getting a huge, great deal on these shadows. I love this. These are so practical for every day. I know these are neutral, very boring shade, but you know, let's be real, we all use neutrals on an everyday basis. If you want to go to school, to work, to, you know, just doing your errands, I love this palette. Highly, highly recommend this one, and I'm just obsessed with it. guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about all these products, and if you liked it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget also to subscribe to my channel because I have so many amazing videos coming up next week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.